Okay, so it seems like we can visit multiple people every day, so yeah, let's visit someone new. We've been with the same people for an entire day now. How about you? Sam Lucas, just setting up my Neo cab. He seems nice. I spotted him standing in front of Buzzburger, gawking at the pedestrians like he was in an aquarium. Ah, tourist. I honked to get his attention. Beep, beep. He jumped and flashed a grin, like I was Santa driving a sleigh. Hi, are you Lina? I'm Sam. He held out his phone with his ride request, as if showing me important documents. Yup, that's me. And don't worry, I believe it's you. Whoa, I love LO already. Haha, I'm not totally sure how this whole process works, to be honest. But you could probably tell that, huh? Yeah, you just looked a little starstruck by everything, that's all. Like a real noob, right? I suppose that's fair. Did he just say noob? Wait, do people still use that word? Did people ever use that word outside of computers? I haven't heard it since I was a kid. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I really lost track of all the lingo while... Never mind. That was a little weird. Maybe he was in jail for like 20 years or something. So, where are you visiting from? Visiting? No, I'm coming back home. I suppose I do look like a tourist, though? Well, your shirt. Textbook. Well, I'll take it. It's better than the truth. I've had enough late-night confessionals in my car to know when someone had a secret they didn't really want to keep. Seems like you have something you want to get off your chest. Oh, do I have to tell you? I mean, I know I brought it up, but I like talking to you, and... yeah, it's kind of an unpleasant thing. Always nice to hear Pax enjoys my company, even if he was being a little cagey. I'm really happy right now. But you know, that just makes me more curious about it, right? That's fair. I should probably practice telling people anyway. He took a few seconds to compose himself. Maybe just a few more minutes of normal small talk? Maybe I didn't really want to know. In that case... how about that sports team, right? And is it Friday yet? Oh my god, look out! There's no one driving that car! Oh yeah, he's not a tourist, but he doesn't know about the self-driving cars. I'm thinking the jail thing might actually be real. I followed his panic, but it was just a standard Capra cab buzzing toward us. I need you to calm down. Of course, I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of freaking out right now. You must think I'm damaged goods or something. What? No. Look, I don't want to pry, but this is getting weird. Does that make him feel bad? I don't want to saying it's weird. You're right. It's my first night back in Los Ojos in a while. Like 15 years. -5 for good behavior. Holy god. Hole in one. Or exactly, 3,413 very long days. It felt like he was searching for the right words. So much has changed while I was inside. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. But I thought a neocab might be a good place to start. Well, welcome back, I guess. I want to make him feel better. I don't know if me being happy and saying something that I can only say when I'm happy means that it'll make him feel better. Well, welcome back, I guess. He gave a sharp inhale, like I'd hit him. What? Sorry, I didn't know what to say. No, it's just... I don't think most people will be as generous as you when I tell them. I think you'd be surprised. 10 years. I guess we shouldn't ask him what he was in for. So in that case, let's just think of you as a time traveler. In the world's worst time machine? Sounds good to me. Is there anything you want to know about? That right there. How'd they get my face? Storefronts lit up with custom window displays as we passed by. The mannequins in dresses imported my face, and the ones in utility pants pulled in Sam's pic from his neocab profile. Oh, that's why he had a newly set up profile. 'Cause he's new. Yeah, as long as you have a pic on some API somewhere, we're all the models now. Alright, I think that's enough of an update for one night. Missing the old days? A little bit, yeah. But it's more that I'm finally starting to see things I recognize around here. The city streaming by couldn't have been less familiar to me. The towering skyline, the neon signs fighting for the attention of an empty street. Sam's face had gone soft and dreamy, like he was seeing old friends. I had a list of stuff I was gonna do as soon as I got out. Get a proper haircut and some clothes that weren't orange. And now, the thing I've been picturing the most. Walking through her door again for dessert. I think it's a restaurant. I'm happy for you, but you and your lady friend? I mean, that's kind of mean, right? Wait, is this kind of salty or... I can't tell what tone this is. Is that where we're headed? That's right. I have some cookies to bake. Wait, did I hear him right? What? Cookies? Prison slang for what? I'm not sure. Were you a baker before you were arrested? Can you not say the second part? It's so like... Can you like not bring it up? I wish. I was only an amateur. We're headed to my Aunt Cassie's house, though she's not really my aunt. She's just someone special who taught me everything I know. Everyone has to have a thing in prison, you know? The skill you bring to the table, so the guys respect you. I don't know how to fix cars, and I had pretty much zero connections. I can't draw to save my life, so no one wanted my stick figures as a tattoo. Are you saying you won over a group of convicts with... cookies? Haha, I know. World's lamest inmate, but it was all I could do, believe me. A lot of the guys never had baked anything before. Been baked, but never baked. Ha! That was my regular joke. Not bad. Well, I only had 10 years to think it up. He reached into his jacket pocket and unwrapped a perfectly golden cookie. Here, I baked a few this morning to show her how much she saved me, even when I was inside. I want you to have one. I could see the chocolate chips were dark and just melted enough. The edges looked crisp and the middle looked soft and buttery. Heaven. Now I'm hungry. I ate it without a second thought. It's important to show that you're not afraid of them, you know? It makes them feel bad if you're afraid of the cookie. It was chewy and delicious. Oh my god. Do you like it? This is like cookie nirvana. Oh, take a left. I walked down the street so many times, either looking for trouble or trying to get out of some. But it's gonna be different now. Cassie's Cookies? What do you think of that name? What's your second option? My backup plan, you mean? Ha! Haven't got one. Honestly, the shop is kind of the only thing I have to look forward to right now. His voice buzzed with energy. That and seeing Aunt Cassie. We're almost there. How do I look? I could see on my navigator that we were close to the address, but I wasn't sure this particular part of Los Ojos had stayed the same all these years. You look great. You're really nice, you know that? Not a lot of people would be so kind to someone like me. Wait, is this Beaumont Drive? It is. Oh, he doesn't recognize it. I pulled up to a glow, not the charming porch light of some kind of woman's house, but the neon glare of a Capra charging station. It was right here! Oh no, the store is gone. What's going on? No, this can't be. I kept quiet. It's gone. She's gone. Do you have her number or anything? I don't even know her last name. God, I must look so pathetic to you. No. Don't worry about that. Every conversation, every passenger that we've come across so far, basically, the conversations are a way for us to discuss some type or some part about the cyberpunk dystopia. In this one, it's like about how, technology is replacing the old shops, blah blah blah, something like that, right? Just time passing in general, technology levels increasing, and things not being the way you remembered at last. Sam kept silent, except for loud, shaky breaths. I could feel him willing himself not to cry. The tension was making my stomach hurt. No, don't be like that. I was too buried by my own problems to be much help. Oh, freaking heck! Lina, why are you like this? No! There's a pretty decent hostel I could take you to. Okay, thank God. I appreciate that, but you don't have money. Those places always seem to run out of rooms when guys like me show up. You know what? I need to stop kidding myself. I know where you can take me. The Grackle. Shitty bar. You know it? I don't, but... sounds like it's not the nicest place. Oh, don't worry. I'll fit in. That was what I was worried about. I started up the engine and rolled out of the neighborhood with all its ghosts. It's not a drink I'm after, believe me. Been sober going on 11 years now. But I know there will at least be a few familiar faces sitting at the bar. And if Deb still owns the place, she might even let me crash on the break room sofa. The Grackle was close, It made sense that it'd have been his regular haunt, and I doubted he was the first person to head there after a stint in prison. Oh. Does it at least still exist? It's probably not my place to say it, but I still think Cassie's cookies is a good idea. All the bakeries in LO are so trendy now. Flavor foam, savory donuts. There's something refreshing about a chocolate chip cookie. Something classic. Well, as a time traveler, I have to say, classic sounds a lot like old. Oh! The dive bar loomed in our sight before I could respond. A few gnarly motorcycles and gnarlier-looking characters loitered out front. With his choir boy haircut and pristine jeans, Sam definitely had a rough road ahead. Look, I hate to ask you this, but I wasn't planning on having to pay for a place to sleep tonight. Aunt Cassie had one of those industrial mixers I was going to use for the bakery. Now I have to buy one, but banks don't usually give out loans to ex-cons, you know? Oh. If I give him money, there's a very big possibility that I'm not gonna have a place to stay at tonight. I think I have about $38 right now. And a hotel, Capra Capsule, costs 18 at least. Oh my god. But he's so sad. Okay. And if I do this, you'll give me a 5-star rating, right? I also need that right now too, because otherwise I'm gonna get decommissioned. What do you need? It's too much, I'm sorry. How much? 20 coin would really help. I can help a lot. Giving him a free ride is already a really good thing, okay? Giving him 10? I'm sorry, man. If I gave you 20, I'd be sleeping on the streets too. I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10. Tell you what, I can give you 10. I'm sorry, but that's all I can spare. I know what it's like to need help getting back on your feet. Thank you, Lina. I hope someone shows you a kindness someday, like you have for me. Before I could respond, he hopped out into the night. He was probably just embarrassed, but in this town, it seemed like everyone needed a little extra help, even a guy who just wanted to bake chocolate chip cookies. Welcome back to the world, Sam. Oh, how depressing. Did he at least pay for the ride? Because if so, then me giving him $10 might not be that much. The kindness of strangers is so rare and precious, thank you. Thank you. 4.4. Yeah, so I basically gave him $5 for free. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but that was... 20 is a little bit out of my range. I wish I could do more for you. Oh? Lina! Jace? It's Savy! Savy! No, that's useless. Are you okay? Oh my god, Hellbunny, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to find a safe way to text. Need your help. Oh my god, it's amazing to talk to you. Tell me you're okay. This one's more information, but I also want to know she's okay. Tell me you're okay. It's really complicated right now. Need help. Please, tell me where you are. Can't say right now. What do you want from me then? Is this really you though, Savy? She did say L Bunny. Maybe let's review how she used to type before. Oh, I can't, because it's a different phone. Trust me, it's me. I had to trash my old phone. Can't risk using the camera, or I would send you a pic. But seriously, who the fuck else would call you L Bunny? Lol. She's right. No one. It's been a weird week. Literally ask me anything. What did you break at my 19th birthday? Oh my god, you are so paranoid. I broke your favorite mug. It was shaped like an avocado. Okay, maybe it is you? Or maybe Savy, I don't know, man. This could be like a clone who hacked into the memories of Savy. I don't. When we were 17, a gang of stupid rich boys yelled at you from their gross white pedal van. Called you a bitch, slut, dyke, etc. You came to me crying, and you wanted to move or whatever, and I said fuck that. We could teach them a lesson. So your girl tracked them down and found their bullshit man cave frat house. Are you convinced yet? Nope. Tell me more. Lol. We found their van parked out in the back and came fucking locked and loaded. You with your glitter bomb, me with my spray paint. That van looked way better with its new paint job. Trust fund maggots, lol. We fucked that shit up. Nah. We're lucky they didn't call the cops. Law, they're lucky you didn't let me slash their tires. I was so ready. But you were there to stop me from going too crazy. Always am. Always will be. Heart. Of course, that being the emphasis here. You're the best. Okay, maybe it really is you, but are you texting me because you want something from me, or do you want me to meet you? What do you want? I want to see you, Savy. Finally! Okay. Where are you? Soon. I promise. I just need one more favor, though. What is it? I know you're trying to help, but please, 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 I need you to be super careful about who you talk to. I've been hearing some whispers about you asking questions about me. Well, duh, you disappeared. I have no place to live at. Azul? Azul is the main one. And then the statistician lady. Charlie. Could be anybody. What are you hearing? Why is it so fast suddenly? I know you're trying to help, but please remember, don't talk to anyone who works with Capra about me. They're gonna lie to you. You seriously can't trust anything they say. But can I trust you? Charlie says I got played by Savy. Savy says that's not true. Do I trust my best friend over some random guy? Heck yeah. Okay, fine. We're all in. Okay, of course not. Capra is fucking dangerous. You seriously have no clue how dangerous, and I want you to stay safe. I'm hearing stuff on my side and it's bad. Plus, they'll totally take you down with me if you give them a chance. Just don't go digging into them anymore, okay? Digging done. Thanks, Lina. It means the world. Okay, I gotta go. Seriously, so close to all of this being done. Can't wait to see you, my little L bunny. Heart, heart, heart. Love you so much. Talk soon, I promise. Love you too. It was well after midnight, and I met my ride quota. I checked my field grid. Teal. I had it in me to push on. Yes, you should push on. Money. Money is king. Cash is king. Especially when we just gave away 10 bucks for free. Maybe we'll see him again later on and he'll do something for me. I only earned $11 today. How am I gonna make $35 per day with 3 rides? That's just not happening. I am sleepy, lazy, or bored. Oh god. I've always got your back, chica. Trust fund maggots. Yeah, man, we go way back. I gotta trust her over Charlie, right? Charlie was just some random guy. I am free to pick up? No, I can't. I need 5 stars for Luke Howard, but you know what? Whatever. His loss. Hey, Marek is by himself. What's going on with him? Stella? We've seen this girl before. Liam? And Carlos. Aganon seems kind of an interesting figure. Although the 3 stars, I'm kinda not too sure about that either. How's Marek doing? I'm curious about how the product launch went. And are you not with the other guy right now, Klaus? I'm so torn because I wanna meet up with the people that we've seen before, but I also wanna meet some new people. Dang it. What do I do? What do I do? First of all, how much is gas over there? I can't get the gas! 110. Well, let's go talk to Marek. I'm interested in the product launch after all. But before that, some charge, please? Sometimes I gotta charge just to break up a shift. It was always so still at these places. Almost peaceful. Get a full charge. Back here again. Alright, Marek. My boy, what'd you get? Marek's nav point set me down in the loading bay of a warehouse. Maybe I was getting loaded onto a container truck. What was he doing out here this late at night? Lining up for something else? He wasn't saying anything. Did he still not remember me? I figured we should get moving. Wait! Just a minute, please! Stop! Change your mind? No, not at all. Could you just open the trunk first? Why? No reason in particular. I'm not gonna go kill you and put you in the trunk. Sure, Marek. Let me open that trunk for no reason. Thank you, Lina. I was being sarcastic. Look. You must open the trunk for Marcel. Okay, and who's that? A friend? Why can't your friend sit in the back with you? Marcel is an old sea lion. What? What? He's a gentle senior. What are you doing with an old sea lion? I don't understand the question. Is this a translation error? Sea lion? What's maybe sea lion in Polish is similar to something else? Why hadn't I just called it a night? Was the universe punishing me for working too hard? Yes, that was the only explanation. Should have gone to bed. Where did you get a sea? I don't understand what's happening. Is it important that you do understand? Must the cog understand why the wheel turns? Yeah, because it's my car. Just tell me! I wish I could say more, but it is not my story to tell. So, you will open the trunk, yes? You can't get a sea lion into the trunk of a car. I can't say yes either way. Oh no, this time, we might be getting a low star rating from Marek, because I don't want to do this. Maybe I can say yes if I was in a better mood. Did you think you could get him in there without me noticing? I wish I had tried. Then maybe he would have had a chance. It's clear you do not care about animals at all. I do! I wish I could help! Where did you smuggle the sea lion from? I know. Perhaps I was quite desperate to ask such a thing of you. I have to leave. He doesn't have much time. None of us do. Wait, is he White Rock? Oh god, I was wondering why the conversation topic changed entirely. Why did we go from product launches to sea lions? But it was too late. Marek disappeared into the shadows, and Marcel? He was not in my trunk. I wondered if they would be okay. As I watched him go, I swore I heard the wind carry a lonely bark through the night. Oh, this is a little bit sad, because it definitely feels like something that could have gone a different way. If we had maybe done the conversation differently. That took an entire bar of battery. Wow! Wow. This driver is not an animal lover. Oh my god. I can't even pick people I know anymore because you just don't know. You would think people you know would give you a better score, but it's not true at all. Forget it. I'm not gonna go freaking... Oh my god. I'm not gonna go to people I know anymore. Screw this. What was with the sea lion though? I'm curious. I think I started off that conversation too sad to really help him out, and maybe that was a problem. Oh man. Let's have better sleep tonight. I can afford this, but I'll literally be broke the next day. So aside from the fact that you can't get all the drivers in one playthrough, it seems like each ride can go differently, which is really cool. I scanned the place for pine cones as soon as I walked in. None that I could see. That, plus the fact that I could practically taste the relief of a cool mattress, had me asleep in record time. I dreamed of Cactus Flats again. I was back in my old room, with all my little things. More pine cones and shells, and now a few crystals, some mismatched earrings, pearl-handled hairbrush. I touched each object, one by one, and as I did, one of them hummed. The sounds built on top of one another into a beautiful song. The song wrapped me up so I felt safe. Then it buzzed inside me with so much energy, I felt like I could fly. Then someone else was in the room, and I knew that they shouldn't have been there. I wasn't flying. I couldn't fly. And all my little things went away, one by one, in poofs of dust as their songs became screams. I started to vanish too. My body just blinked away, piece by piece. I was nowhere and nothing. I woke up. I only made it to the lobby in time to scrounge the last lonely muffin on the table. When I took a bite, it didn't scream. I couldn't tell if I was comforted or disappointed. Back to work. Sort of a dreamy night. My fourth night in Los Ojos. While the third night went by in a flash because of the whole sea lion business. Is this my life now? Oh, I didn't even get a chance to talk to, freaking Azul. And freaking Marek. Oh my god. What was going on anyway? I don't know. Is this my life now? Making just enough coin to scrape by? Never seeing the sun? On an endless search for my friend? It was starting to feel surreal. Like the moment the camera pans to the dark figure laughing in the doorway. And you just know, oh, she's doomed. A new day. A new crappy rating. I have never made my daily goal before, I'm pretty sure. And I am anxious. Very anxious, because I'm hardly making enough money to live. Marcel. Oh, no. Apparently I hate animals, so, you know, there's that. Yeah. Oh dear. I don't want to go to Stan's machine again. Klaus, I don't want to see either of you. I don't want any of you people. What about Liam? He was nice, and it's been a while since we've had the chance to catch up. If I take him, I won't have enough... Oh my god, am I gonna have enough battery to get to the battery station? There's one right here, but I'm kind of worried I won't have enough to make it there. I want to go to Liam. I'm not sure about these people, okay? These fake Germans. I don't know what's going on with them. What do I do? If I go here, it's kind of going backwards a little bit. And he's so far away. Oh my goodness. And these are really expensive. Let's go here. Not bad, though I could always use the top up. Yeah, it's a sweet deal, but we gotta make sure not to go too far out of our way just to top up the gas. Because that's actually a waste. Oh man. Alright, well, Liam it is. It's gonna take me so much. I just said I wouldn't go pick up people I knew again. Liam waved to me before he got in the car. He looked excited to see me. I winked back to see if I could get a laugh. It seemed to work. Hey, Lina! Wow! What are the odds we'd see each other again? Of all the neocabs in all of Los Ojos, he gets into mine. Fate? How have you been, Lina? Not that great. Just okay. Kind of rough, actually. Even though I'm feeling good right now. I was finally happy. Why dwell on the bad stuff? Well, you were only happy because you had a quick talk. The conversation just now made you happy, and that was it. Just okay. Just okay? Kind of in a holding pattern right now. Yeah? How is your friend? That's actually what I'm holding on. I have no idea where she is, and I'm starting to worry. Has she been in touch? Just once, but she was super vague. So what about you? Wait, you've got one of those things on your arm. No way. The feel grid. Wow. Yeah, actually, Savy gave it to me. Huh. Interesting. How do you feel about it? Is this the part where I gotta be a little bit careful about what I say? Huh. Honestly, it's kind of weird. I know, right? We gotta match our customers' tempos. That's what I forget sometimes. Because earlier with Marek, half of me was saying, "What the hell are you doing with a freaking sea lion?" as a joke. Like, I thought we were close enough to be able to joke around like that, but he took it really seriously. And I guess it makes sense because English is not his first language, so there was some miscommunication going on there. I find it so bizarre, just as a concept, putting your emotions on display. One clue that Liam doesn't like that kind of thing very much is that he doesn't have anything like that himself. Doesn't it make you uncomfortable? It does sometimes. But I've been told I have a lot of feelings, like a lot. And the feel grid sort of draws them out of me. Yeah, I need to stop. Stop what? Being all thinky, dissecting stuff. Why? It's the worst. I've been trying to stay out of the heavier side of LO, but... Lina, not to bring the room down, or the car I guess, but can I ask you something? Of course. Do you know anything about Sophie Lemieux? The late Sophie Lemieux? Sophie's Law. I know a few things, yeah. That she was a ballerina. That she was hit by a car. And that Capra's trying to pass a law with her name on it. Well, after I left you the other night, I went out to take some pictures and stumbled upon this massive crowd of people. It was a vigil for Sophie. Big deal. Lots of mourners. Some people had signs about cars, about Capra, or whatever. There was this portrait of her, full ballet pose, arabesque, surrounded by flowers, people crying, chanting about change. That sounds... like a lot. It really was. Although what really struck me was... the whole scene was bathed in this blue glow, and it was coming off people's wrists, feel grids. Are they really that popular here? Savy's got one. She's an open book emotionally. And a mystery in every other way. Well, at the visual, feel grids were everywhere. I got some interesting shots, but... it was so strange, taking a photo with only one possible interpretation. That's true. Art. Possibility for art kind of diminishes because there is only one correct interpretation in any given situation. It's just, here are some sad people. You know they are sad because they are blue. It's weird, you know? Yeah. It is nice to be able to actually see it though. I can't say that's not a thing. Oh. I was feeling too much. I couldn't tap into a bigger picture view of this one. Fine. It's nice though, it is nice, because sometimes, maybe even we're not too sure ourselves of what we're feeling. Although it is simplistic. You can be happy and angry at the same time, definitely. But it's not that simple. There are different kinds of sad. We can't read the feeling exactly. Yeah, maybe you're right. Either way, it was really striking. Mostly blues, some reds here and there, greens and yellows too. What do those mean? Calm, relaxed, positive. Oh, don't be like that. Chill, happy. But see, that's the problem, right? If I show up at a funeral and my feel grid says I'm stoked. Maybe you're the murderer? Exactly. I keep picturing the Mona Lisa. 500 years of that unreadable smile, until you slap a field grid on it. I'm a bit scrambled up about the whole thing. Yeah, I can imagine, especially because you were a photographer? Kind of an artsy person? So you're not in the market for one then. At least the look is interesting, and I almost got a free one. Who's handing out free field grids? Good question. So I'm at the visual, yeah? Everything's blue, it's dreamlike, mournful, but then I look across the street and there's this whole gang, right? Not a field grid in the pack, it's a dark zone. I go over there to check them out and they say they're this group called Radix. The word hit me like a gut punch. Maybe I could get some intel if I play this right. I feel like we're pretty chill, but if I say I know them, would he ask me back for information as opposed to me asking him? He's new too, isn't he? He's a tourist. Oh yeah? Who's Radix? They're anti-car activists, cool people mostly. Except one of them who got pretty heated when I said they must like Sophie's Law. Rookie mistake. They hate cars, but they hate Capra even more. Even more than you, maybe. Hey, you're the one who brought them up this time. Keeping track of all the previous conversations we've had, that's kind of important too, because I can vaguely remember what I told this guy before, but not really. We had that conversation about hitting Capra, that's all I remember. No baggage here. It's all good. So, what were they doing at the vigil? Well, they were actually trying to recruit. At Sophie Lemieux's vigil? It's kinda tacky. Yeah, they were saying the law is a cheap half measure. Gives Capra more power, doesn't save any lives. Anyway, I showed them the photos I took of the blue glow. And they said none of those people had field grids when they showed up. Apparently, 2 hours earlier, some Capra reps showed up and started handing them out, free of charge. Wow. More striking than just candles. Definitely. Radix said the reps passed one to everyone who showed up. Huh. Yeah, I guess my question is, why? So they can hit critical mass with their technology, I don't know. 'Cause they can. Because it puts on a show. Free advertising. And then I take pictures of it and share it with the world. Exactly. Makes me feel a little... duped? Exactly. Yup, that tends to be Capra's thing. I know. I'm more than familiar. That's something I maybe should have told you the other day, when I got weird. When you got weird? Not me. Yeah, I got quiet and sort of standoffish. That wasn't fair. Oh wow, no. That was on me. Well, at least let me make one little excuse. I worked for a big Capra-adjacent company when I was still in the UK. I got the job really young, working in immersive tech and AI. Loved it. It let me be creative, and I felt like I was changing things. So we got big. We got big because we were good. But then you lose yourself, don't you? Yeah, I feel that. More and more, I was balancing creativity, my actual work, with corporate ethics. And you're sure this wasn't in Los Ojos? If Los Ojos alone is so technologically advanced, this is definitely something that's gonna spread out to the world. Kind of a global story, I guess. We just kept working with the worst people, saying yes to more funding, regardless of where it came from. To make myself feel better, I joined all these initiatives, for change, for diversity, helping the right kinds of communities and people. I took so much on, and so did lots of us, but it was just... impossible. What's the phrase? Money talks? Definitely talked louder than we did. I thought he was a tourist here. He's not really like settling down? So you left the job? I did. For at least this year. They were pretty clear they'd like me back in the end. Will you go? I don't know. I guess maybe this trip is a test. To just see if I can turn my brain off. Be a tourist, not an activist. Just watch all the Capra stuff happen and let it float by. Just let everything float by. No agonizing over morals, no fighting, just observing. Where do you feel you're at? I also feel like it's impossible, but where do you feel you're at? Doing my best and remain impartial on everything turns out to be a lot of work. I mean, just look at me. I'm lost right now. I took a really good picture of an important LO moment, of people experiencing something profound. It might be one of my best. But I can't decide. I used to do nothing but decide. And now I can't even say if a photo I took is real. I knew the feeling. Was anything real in Los Ojos? Well, it's a real picture. You took it. You were there. And people can interpret it however they want. You're not advocating anything just by posting it. Just sharing what you saw. That's true. It's up to people's interpretations. Yeah, thanks. Hey, listen. Obviously don't take your eyes off the road, but... Do you think I can send you the picture? You can tell me what you think? I want to share it. I think it's important, but... I'd sort of love your thoughts. Be my moral compass? Yeah, send away. Thanks. And sorry if I'm being a downer. People come to LO for the lights and the sights, you know? And I end up getting right back into the muck. No. Things are gonna be okay. I think LO's just going through a bit of a phase. Right, aren't we all? But here we are, experiencing the city this way. It's gotta mean something, right? I pulled up to Liam's hotel again. Just like on the first night we were here. It was hard not to feel a pang of jealousy. Having a decent place to sleep felt like it was part of another timeline for me. And here we are. Cool. Thanks for listening to me rant, Lina. And for looking at the photo for me. Always here for rants, friend. See you in texts. You better give me a 5-star. He was already scrolling through his camera as he walked in. Did the fate of a de facto Capra ad campaign lay in my hands, mixed with the fate of a photo that could sway the Sophie's Law vote? Oh. Liam, buddy. I can't tell if you came to the exact right person or the exact wrong one. How would we be able to sway the vote if we saw the photo, if we disseminate it? Would people be pissed about the photo or... I don't know. 2 for 2 for positive interactions with Lina. Thank you. Barely sitting at a 4. Scratchy, scratchy.